I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to make a new intro. Hello out there and and it's me again, the lazy video gamer, and welcome to this little show, this little coffee talk for this month. There was an item I had my eye on, and if you saw my last video, you probably know it has to do with the Virtual Boy. So I modded my Virtual Boy console to run it on a tally. And there was this other item I had an eye on from the shop VR32. And that is in fact a flashcart. It's called Mr. Cart, and I will talk about this little thing a little bit later. Cause this, I had in mind to purchase it, but if my Virtual Boy wouldn't work anymore, it wouldn't make any sense, because I have all the games, or the most games who are on this preloaded already at home. So it would be a nice addition for, let me call it, the quality of life, or a little bit less mess in the living room. So this item comes, of course, or came with some little goodies, and I thought it's nice. There are some stickers free, to be precise. One I already attached or replaced to my Hyper Fighting cartridge that I purchased years ago and not had the previous label on it, so I could replace it. I thought just, yeah, instead of Mr. Cart, it would be nice to have something like that on it. I didn't thought about too much. I know there will be some games for the Nintendo Switch version, the subscription service, who were not released. But yeah, as I said, I didn't thought about those two stickers too much. To bring my thought also to an end, later on that day or on the following day, I got an email, a notification that those games now are also available in physical form from this shop. These games are in fact brand new unreleased games that you can now play on the Switch, or, as I mentioned, physically, thanks to this reproduction. It has also one thing in it, and for those who don't know what that is, it's a guitar pick. And I thought, I'm amazing, I never talked to Paul about that I'm playing the guitar. Not just kidding, it comes also with a little paper note for the, let me say, not so blessed persons in the world. It is an easy way to get out the SD card. And why shouldn't I or you try that? To take it out and loading up some new games to this cartridge, if it doesn't meant to. So this cartridge comes with almost all known games. For example, there's the Japanese version of Virtual League Baseball isn't on it, but it is in fact the prototype, the second version on it, who was dated released a year later. And I'm still stuck in baseball, but that's not so bad. Yeah, as I said, it has almost all official games on it, but it is a little bit a mess to get VB ROMs from the, let me say it, my usual or big ROM sites that are out there in the wild. But there's still Planet Virtual Boy, a fantastic fan page for Virtual Boy enthusiasts. And if you dig there and try it out, there are some cool demos on it, like Captain Sevilla. Sadly, this game ends after a short level, and F-Zero, for example, was never officially released. It has this game Zero Racers nowadays, who is playable or released, but back in the day there was nothing there. But home brew enthusiasts made their own try. It's a little bit tricky to drive or fly, if you want to call it that way, but if you're used to it, if you're getting used to it, it makes fun. It also has some cool downloadable demos of a visual novel in the Silent Hill universe, or even a demo on a Western released translated version of Snatcher, who was in fact only on a Mega CD available in the English language. Yeah. So you have to find some games on Planet Virtual Boy. You can easily download them, games or demos, homebrews, of course, all homebrews, of course. And I don't have to tell you how to unfold a zip folder and load it to your SD card. I'm glad that I can do it. It's easy drag and drop. As I said, I don't have to tell you, yeah, how that works. And with this possibility of loading games, homebrews to the Mr. Card, I have all my beloved homebrews now also in the living room, and I don't have to be afraid to damage Flappy Cheep Cheep, Fishbone, or my beloved homebrew game Soviet Union. Just a shooter, yes, of course, simple, but I like this game a lot. There are a lot of games on Planet Virtual Boy, as I said, and demos to download, even games that I want. Take a look at, example, crosswords, puzzles. I'm not into that to play it on a video game system. But if you take your time, you'll find very funny things on this fan page. And there is a game also on Planet Virtual Boy. I had once the opportunity over eBay to saw it as an offer, but I won't put down the high price, and that is in fact a funny game Because yeah, it's related to my country. It's hamburgers entourage to Switzerland. It's just a simple shooter, but a funny one, because you are a hamburger and you have protect the world against the devilish milkshakes or other enemies. I already finished the first stage, or only finished the first stage, but yeah. When it comes down to what you're getting here right now out of the box, it's 130 pounds. So this would be around 150 euros. If you do not have a big library of Virtual Boy games, or like me, you wanna have those games in your hobby room, in the shelf to show it, and take this one to the living room to play it on your second unit. It's a blast. If you do not have anything from the Virtual Boy and you're getting curious and wondering and want to experience it, it is still a blast, because it is a decent price, a fair price, and it's made for the present and the future. Nobody knows what on planet Virtual Boy all come out. So maybe you should check out this web page, this web shop, because he's selling also little small consolators in the design of the Virtual Boy to hook it up to your telly and have fun with it. But those are not cheap. Around 450 pounds would be around 550 euros. So it is for the freak who has a bigger budget in mind. Yeah, but that was the Virtual Boy after they put it out on sale in the mid-1990s, where the system was a failure. Nowadays, the situation, of course, is a little bit different. We have those people like me who still have their units and their games and want to expand the library and also want to play some cool new stuff, some homebrews, and for that, Mr. Card is your date for the week. Till the next time, have a fantastic rest of Sunday, a fantastic week, and stay cool. It's still summer and it's still very hot. So yeah, have a great time and thanks for watching.